So we'd been, my wife and I have been living in Taiwan and getting involved in a lot of different like ministry things while we were there. I think the longer we were there, the more responsibility we were being given. I kind of just realized like, this is too much. we needed a little bit of help. You know, I think the big one for me is I got asked to run like a year-long curriculum for the grade 12s to think through wisdom literature and how that affects their philosophy. I think at that point I was going on like desiringgod.com and like stuff like, oh, what can I use for this? And I just had no idea. And then I'm like, okay, maybe it's time to actually buckle down and get some serious training. And I think I was realizing like these kids as well were like really hungry and they were loving what they were hearing. But I was like on the skin of my teeth, just like coming up with whatever I could come up with. We made a hard decision to come back to Australia and get some training before continuing on. I think I thought that I would be like, I'm gonna learn many things and I'll be very knowledgeable. And with all this knowledge, I will then be able to do all the things that I couldn't do before. Like life's just been crazy and chaotic while I've been in college. And I think I've just realized like, even as I'm reading these old fogies that write all these books, like Calvin and Luther and the Puritans and stuff, that it's really just like living a life of faith. And I really feel that as I'm studying, like it's so much more important for me to really focus on my own faith, my own disciplines, my own godliness. And like I'm reading scripture, writing essays, and like they're cool, but I'm learning a lot more from just trying to live for God through that. And I think the more I actually read, the more I realize that's what all these old dudes are trying to get me to realize as well. Like, yeah, live the life of faith, and the godliness comes first, and actually the ministry and all the knowledge that'll flow out of that. Which is, yeah, not what I expected. I thought I'd be a lot smarter coming out of it, but really it's like, man, I just need to be a more godly guy for my family and for myself and for God. So.